Hello everyone, welcome back again to another video, and I hope you are all doing well. In today's video I'm only using 3 ingredients to make this amazing hair treatment that is helping my hair to grow faster, fuller, thicker, and most importantly growing my hair more healthier and stronger. It contains ingredients that helps to strengthen the hair follicles, conditions the hair along with nourishing the hair strands. This treatment also moisturizes dry hair. If you know your hair is always dry, this helps. It prevents dandruff, baldness, and many more benefits. To start with, I have my rosemary here and I'm using the dried version of rosemary. But if you want, you can use rosemary powder or fresh rosemary to make this hair treatment. Personally, I love using rosemary. Rosemary is one of my favorite ingredients. It contains components that helps to enhance the hair, and it also enhances the nerves growth on the scalp. It improves blood circulation, it reduces hair loss, hair shedding, baldness. It also treats premature graying, dandruff, and many more benefits. Rosemary is known for moisturizing dry hair. People with dry hair, especially people with fussy hair type as me, this is really good for our hair. It doesn't only moisturize the hair, but also it keeps the hair moisturized, more softer, and more manageable. My hair used to be very hard, but this changed my hair texture. My hair now is very soft. My next ingredient is going to be hibiscus, and I'm using hibiscus powder, but if you have hibiscus leaves or the dried leaves, you can also use that. Hibiscus has got several benefits. It is an excellent source of antioxidants and vitamins that helps to produce melanin, which gives the hair the natural color like it does. Hibiscus also helps to maintain the pH balance of your hair and provides a soothing and a cooling effect. It prevents premature graying, dandruff. Not only that, hibiscus also conditions the hair along with nourishing the hair strands. It acts as a natural humulent that traps moisture for hair and prevents your hair from becoming very dry and frizzy. Hibiscus leaves and flowers contains very high amount of mucilage content that acts as a natural conditioner and restores the elasticity into your hair. That is how very powerful hibiscus is. The last ingredient is going to be cloves, but cloves is optional. If you feel like you don't use cloves, you can as well use hibiscus and rosemary only. Personally, I just love cloves, and I'm always incorporating it in most of my hair growth sprays. Cloves has got several benefits, such as it contains a particle which is called eugenol that helps to unclog the blocked pores that might lead to dandruff. It strengthens the hair follicles. Cloves also contains very high levels of antioxidants and nutrients, which contributes to the growth and strengthening of the hair shaft. I'm always talking about cloves. So if you are new here, you can also do more research about cloves. Sometimes it is best to do your own research and get more information about these ingredients before you apply them in your hair. Remember, these are going on your scalp. You might have some sensitivity on your scalp and some ingredients may not work for you. So far, all the ingredients that I use on my hair, I have no issue with them. If you have fussy hair type like me, you can as well try them, but make your own research on top of what I'm sharing. I'm going to let it sit aside for about 12 hours before I strain out my water. For this, you can also boil them for about 3 to 5 minutes. If you don't want to soak them, just as I'm doing right now, you can boil them and let them sit for about 1 hour to cool down before you go ahead and strain it out. Make sure you just give it time Remember, we are looking for something out of these ingredients, so give it time, don't rush. I'm going to let mine sit for 12 hours before I strain it out. After 12 hours, this is how my treatment is looking like. You can see how dark it is. Here you have all the nutrients, vitamins and minerals that we are looking for from these ingredients. Please sis, if you are really on a natural journey just as me, please try out these ingredients. They really work for our fussy hair, especially people with textured hair. These ingredients, they do work for our hair. When you are done straining out your ingredients, you see this, you don't have to throw it away. Keep it aside and let them dry so that you can reuse them the next time you make your hair treatment. Once I'm done, I always go in with oil because I have cloves. Whenever I incorporate cloves in my hairsprays, I always go in with oil. I'm using this olive oil, but if you don't have olive oil, you can use any oil of your choice. As long as your hair loves that oil, you can use olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil that you have. Just make sure you don't apply this treatment in your hair without adding oil. Some people say cloves dries out their hair and you don't want that. So make sure you have oil in here before you apply it in your hair, especially if you know your hair is dry type. My spray is ready to be used. You are going to keep this in the fridge for about 10 to 15 days and you are going to apply this in your hair at least 3 times in a week. If you don't have time, you can also apply it in your hair 2 times in a week. Please just make sure you stick around and be consistent if you want to see results with these natural ingredients because they don't work overnight. This is something you are going to apply in your hair constantly, doing the same thing repeatedly without giving up. If you are really on your natural journey just as me and you want to see growth, you want to see your hair texture changing, make sure you stick around because natural ingredients, they need consistency. That is how I'm using them since my day one when I started my natural hair journey. I'm always applying these natural ingredients and to be honest, my hair changed because my hair used to not be like this. You might look at it and you say my hair is still short or whatever, but this hair has really changed. The texture changed. I used to have itchy scalp, it changed. My hair used to break a lot. It used to be very difficult. Every time I used to comb my hair, my head used to pain a lot because my texture was just hard. But now my hair is softer, thicker, it is coming out fuller, healthier, and I'm also retaining length. And if you are seeing me for the first time, you can check out my old videos and see how my hair used to look like and how my hair is looking right now. My hair used to be very hard. I used to have this bad textured hair, but since I started applying these natural ingredients constantly, my hair changed. So if you are here and your goal is also to grow your hair as me, fuller, thicker, healthier, and also being able to retain the length, please feel free to subscribe on my channel so that we can grow our hair together. If you have fussy hair like me, or if you just started your natural journey, please don't stick on one natural ingredient. Why? You might be sticking on that one ingredient, but what if that one ingredient is only feeding your hair, for example, with vitamin C or vitamin E, and that is if your hair is really thriving for that vitamin. You are going to need other ingredients that are going to feed your hair with different nutrients, minerals, and vitamins that your hair may need. So if you are starting your natural journey, don't stick on one natural ingredient. Explore as many ingredients as you can. Over time, you are going to find out which one works for you better, and then you can stick on that. If you try something and you feel it's not working for you, drop it and use something different, because there are so many natural ingredients that you can try out on your hair. What I'm using right now may be working for me, but I'm not saying it's automatically going to work for you. Just try. Over time, you are going to find out your favorite natural ingredients, and then you can stick on that. Don't also forget to apply oil after applying your hairspray, or you can also go in with any butter of your choice or a leave-in conditioner if you don't have oil. Just make sure you seal your hairspray. If you don't seal it, your hairspray is going to dry out very fast. So make sure you seal it, and also go in with some scalp massage. Scalp massage is going to help to stimulate blood circulation, and also it helps the spray to penetrate deeper on your hair cuticles. That is how I'm using this amazing hair treatment, and I really hope that you try it out, sis, on your hair. Let me know what you think, and if you find this video helpful to you, give a thumbs up and also give a comment in the comment section. Let me know which ingredients that you are applying on your hair, which one is working for you. After all, we are all here to grow our natural hair. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for sticking around. To my returning subscribers, I always appreciate your support. Thank you for always coming back and check on my videos.